thinking of 1,000 of these is light too. You know, that was just like one room or one order.
That's nasty. Like, that's 1,000 of those, bro. What are you doing? I mean, we
I think
we know, we get the idea what he was doing.
we heard the tape.
We heard, yo.
What tape?
Hey,
Pause.
I put this on everything.
Party people.
I love this.
It's your boy,
My
M.A.Z.
sweats and my clothes. I thought I told you this is my world, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, party people in the place to be. It's your boy, M.A.Z. I am back.
where you been at, man?
Oh, man. I don't, listen, working. Matter of fact, if you don't know where I've been, I've pretty much been on Just Rap.
You fakers! Do you understand what's going on right now? Y'all better be lucky this is the end of season 3, man.
And speaking of Just Rap, shout out to everybody that has checked us out for every episode that's, you know, been in the comment section, texting me, whatever, letting us know how great season 3 was. And shout out to all the participants for season 3 as well. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think season 3 was one of the more goated seasons as far as Just Rap is concerned. I'm not sure how everybody else feels here, but I guess I will get y'all's opinions right now. Lambo, hi. It's been a minute since you sat down on the side and gave your opinion, but what you think about Just Rap for season 3 so far?
I think it's just getting better and better.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, they were all great. I think, like you
Yeah.
said, it's getting better and better. But for me, it's still Kai for me.
Kai?
Think this is that? Man, I ain't trying to diss you, Scrap. You missing this and that. You can never do this on that. This
Right.
Come on, man.
Wow.
Kai, man. Nah, he snapped.
Respectfully to the others.
No, for sure. He snapped. He snapped. And he kind of set the bar for sure. And Kai's one of them ones, man. Every time he pulls up, like he says, man, call me off the bench. I'm giving you 40. That's he says, and I quote, I am the Michael Jordan off the bench, and I will come up and give you 30, 40 points. And that's what he does every season on Just Rap so far. From season 1 to 2 to 3 is getting better and better. Skrills, what's going on, bro?
Skrills.
What's up, bro?
So, how was season 3 for you? Besides you seeing, not only filming, seeing it, edit, you know what I mean? And you really got to really dive into the lyrics and really flash your edit skills on the episode. What's been your favorite episode so far?
Well, first, let me get on camera.
Okay.
But, so, I gotta be honest, bro. For me, it was honestly, everyone did dope, but
Yeah.
we've been chasing something, right? We've been chasing the feeling that we grew up with for a long time ago,
Right.
which was Rap City. And long story short, there wasn't really headphones in it. It was just that minute,
Right.
and that was one thing. And the other thing was that, like, he surprised me like completely was AJ Stacks.
Oh, man. Talk about it.
So, bro, when he came in, I mean, and shout out to man, what's his name? Lee Money.
Lee Money, what up?
He had been in our ear, you know that.
Right.
He had been in our ear talking about, yo, y'all missing out, and I'm being light. He was a little more flagrant than that.
Yeah, he was aggressive.
It's all good.
It's all love, but I get it because
But-
that's how hard you're supposed to go for your artist.
Exactly.
So I get
shout
it.
out to him.
Shout out him.
But my man right here, we talking Rap City,
Right.
Really one part of the plan. Success is a slim road. Cop the coupe and said fuck a van. Get out, stay out the hood. Was hard to understand. Outside we just might slide and candle light up your man.
Come on, man. You feel me? So respect to Ty, you know, respect to the twosome that's not a twosome.
Right.
But, I mean, obviously they did what they did, man.
For sure.
But, hey, bro, AJ Stacks came through and the utmost professional, man, by the whole outfit.
Right. Just for this moment. And the crazy thing is, too, like, he's definitely one of my I guess, later favorites of season 3, just because of the fact that this was our first time really implementing the no headphones technique, and he really brought that energy, that feel to where like now it was like once this was filmed and what was going on in my mind, even back like in that background in the picture in the video of that episode, I knew at that particular moment I was like, oh, the energy is about to shift.
Right.
The energy is really shifting here, and we're really about to turn it up. And if you thought season 3 was crazy, like wait till season 4, because I promise you, it's gonna be the best of the best, and it's about to get crazy. I can't give you any more details than that, but just know y'all are in for a treat for season 4. It's gonna be crazy. I'm excited.
Yeah, same here, bro,
Yeah,
for sure.
man. As far as my favorite though, man, it's tough.
You can't name a favorite.
I can't.
No. But I do want to say Giuliani was one of like
Man.
like a fan.
He's another one that was kind of like
That just let me know that like, yo, we good out here, bro. It's just the city needs to catch up.
absolutely.
The city's on that trend of whatever it is right now. You know, respect to those artists that do that music, but
For sure.
But Giuliani, seeing him at his age, you know, for his age rather, do what he did, it was incredible. So.
Incredible. And I'm a fan. I mean, when we saw him perform, we was like, yo, who is this kid? And then the fact that he run it.
Children say that's a part of the game. Rather die rich, that's harder to claim. Look what money could bring. Kept me in linen while I blight in the range. Too exquisite how I'm covered in cream.
Come on.
Yeah. We're in a good space, man.
100%, man.
We're in a good space for sure. Especially when it comes to lyrics and San Antonio being the lyricist city. Yeah, we are fine.
100%.
We are fine.
And one last shout out just because Giuliani was one side of the coin, but another one that represented her side very well.
Oh man, come on.
The homie. She surprised me, bro. She probably had the best like flow.
Right. Cause she found the pocket and slid.
100%.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Iceville. So yeah, man.
Yeah, Iceville, what's going on?
She was the only female on this.
And represented.
Represented well.
Did it well.
Right, and a lot of people showed love to her episode too. You know, a lot of shares, a lot of comments, whether it was YouTube, TikTok, IG. Like they've really been showing love for Ice out here, man. And yeah, she's definitely putting on.
Yeah, bro. She has as what they call motion.
Motion, definitely.
I'm never saying that.
Yeah, you will never catch me saying that. I'm too old to be trying to catch up with the new lingo and stuff like that. That stuff that these kids be saying.
Yeah,
I'm good on that.
But shout out to us, man.
Nah, shout out to us. You know what I mean? Let it be known.
Yeah.
I think she should be on the next season.
For season 4?
I'm sure she got a project that's, you know, she's gonna want to pull up and promote, and this would be a great way to do it.
For sure. And shout out to the ones that's reached out that have been wanting to come on Just Rap and display your skills. We'll definitely get to y'all sooner than later. Yes, so just stay tuned, man. So, ready to get into the nitty gritty, man?
We need to get our vibe right. You got something for me?
Oh, man, yeah. Let's hit the vibes real quick, man. Real quick, before we even get into it, shout out to the homie Tony Stacks real quick. He put me on to this cat, RX PAPI.
It's not Poppy.
I'm not going to say that, so I'm going to just say RX PAPI. Love me while I'm here. Set the tone real quick, you know what I mean? We going to get it right. RX PAPI #2 is the IG handle. If y'all want to check.
She asked me who I love. Is it her? Is it the drugs? Is it my flip phone? INT, block or the plug? I don't know. If you love me, let me grow. If you gon' slow me down or hold me up, then baby, let me go.
Yeah.
I got shit I gotta do. When we bounce out that car, we gon' shoot. Try and knock a little nigga out his boots. Come home. I be damn if I tell it all to you. Get mad, then your lips gon' get loose. I love you but can't trust you. Consequences of a street nigga. You
Right.
know I fuck with you, but I still can't be with you. Girl, it's me, and we all know how that be. Tell me I'm crazy, cause you see me bugging whenever I'm asleep. I'm trying to take shit off. I got shit to haunt me, but I'll pick up on the first ring when you call me. 1 week, ran up a 40. Next week, niggas got up on me. Next week, he got
Hit with the 40.
I ain't talking. Cause baby, I'm exhausted. You think I'm out cheating with a bitch, that's what you call it. Lil' bro told that G23 like he Jordan. Left my phone, come bring it inside the wheel when we scoring. Now I know you want answers, and I can't give you answers. You call me, I ain't answer, cause I was doing damage. Brody kinda shaky at the wheel, don't panic. It's a switch on the click, it'll have a temper tantrum. Now I'm in my zone, smoke one to the dome. We rhyme bumping my new shit, told Brody take me home. Soon as I walk in the door, she sitting on the couch. Spark another one and face it, I ain't trying to hear her mouth. She like, where the fuck you been? You was sliding with your friend. You called me at 9.
Right.
You say he'll be here at 10. And here it is 3. You been in the streets.
Right.
She don't know I just put a nigga under a white sheet. I'm a cold-blooded killer, neighborhood drug dealer, certified thug nigga. Get her a bag, she gon' calm down, she gon' be all good again. Soon as she back smiling, I'm back wildin' in the hood again.
Hey man, true story.
She said it's either the streets or me, so what you wanna do?
Right.
Shit, I don't like it, I'm indecisive, don't wanna choose. But this shit I'm gon' do deeper than what I want to. You know I really want you, but I don't wanna harm you. And these my problems, so I ain't trying to put them on you.
Right.
Love me while I'm here, baby.
Right.
Okay.
Listen, that record is crazy. RX PAPI.
Say, man, you hey, bring Marcos out. RX PAPI.
RX PAPI.
No Diddy.
Facts. Love me while I'm here.
You doing it, PAPI.
Out at on DSPs, everywhere you can stream music. Yeah, man. Tony hit me and was like, "Yo, I want to bring homie through to come chop it up with y'all. You know, I know y'all got motion out here in the city.
Yeah,
that just sounds weird.
Come on,
It sounds so weird. But he was
Okay,
like, you know, I know y'all got the hottest platform in the city. I want to bring them through. And I was like, yeah, no.
They saying that out there?
That's what they telling me. I'm not necessarily saying it, but that's what they telling me. You know what I mean? But
it's the word on the street. I'll take it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll take it.
Who am I
Somebody
to knock
got to do it.
Who am I to knock that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I'm looking forward to talking to the kid,
I like
man.
him, man. I really do.
Yeah, I like his music, man. His stuff is dope. So we gonna be tapping in.
He's one of them balances of like, you know, obviously the new school, but he's really saying some things.
Yes.
And it's one of the joints where you're gonna run it back. You're gonna run it back probably a few times, which I did, and yeah, though, it's a super dope artist.
A newer sound, but the stuff that he's talking about is just relatable. The storytelling, you know what I mean, is dope. And anytime you can paint a picture like that to where it's relatable, I'm sold. You got me. The newest segment on Mazi's World, man. We gonna get to it real quick. I got one question. What's really now? For this segment of this show, we kind of get into the current event of what's going on, the current events that's going on, whether it's music, just the hip hop culture, sports, whatever necessarily is going on in the world, and we kind of give our opinions about it. And obviously, y'all know what's going on in the news, man. Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, aka Diddy, aka Brother Love, aka Love, aka
That's enough.
He got quite a few, bro.
Enough's enough, man. Yeah, man. I mean, y'all know what's going on. Whether it's the racketeering charges, the stuff doing with trafficking, 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I don't know if he had the baby creamy oil, or if it was just the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Baby oil, but 1,000.
I think we all know what it was.
Yeah. Yes.
Sketchy.
Yes. And if you had 1,000 bottles of those,
Yes.
he a fan.
Thinking of 1,000 of these is light too. You know, that was just like one room or one order.
Which is that's nasty. Like that's 1,000 of those, bruh, is like, what are you doing? I mean, we get the idea what he was doing.
We heard the tape.
We heard, yo.
What tape?
Hey,
Pause. But listen, I even hate to say that I heard the tape. Okay, let's be real. If we're keeping it all the way 1,000, during the bootleg era, we've seen worse. We've heard worse. So hearing that alleged of Diddy and Mr. Mr. Meeks, Mr. Mills.
See, but you also got to think about it though too. Is that when you heard or when we heard the tape, I immediately thought just like Dream Chasers and the bikes. And it's like, nah, bro, not him.
Not I'm a boss, Meek. Like,
Not
no,
him.
not him.
not
that man.
Not that man. Right
Not
there.
him.
Damn.
That was the most disturbing audio I've ever heard in my life.
I don't think that was him. He just bought a farm.
I hope not. I hope a lot
not.
of this is. I hope a lot. I mean, for me, my main thing is that like, yo, if you think about it, this is probably one of, if not the last, like childhood moments of ours that were like, yo, that was a lie.
Right.
Like, I'm not saying he was our hero, but like one of those, like, you know, the people we grew up with that we looked up to in some sense, right?
Right.
They were the whole time on some weird stuff. You know what I mean?
Correct. It sucks because, like you're saying, like, I know we was in the group chat talking about this. Like, this is like our generation, like the hip hop golden age. Like, this is like one of the last of the Mohicans where it's
Right.
like, yo, this is all fugazi. Like
the rumors were true. Like
the
we all
rumors
heard
were
it.
true. We heard
but
it.
we're like, nah, man.
like ain't
Not my guy right
no
here.
way. Not Sean John.
Right.
You
Sean
know?
John. Like, you know how many times I went to Burlington, bro, and got that?
Facts.
Could never afford it, like, out the Sean John store if there was one. But
Right.
Like, but you know what I mean?
No, for sure. Me being the guy that I am, listening to G Unit and 50, and if people that heard the G Unit mixtapes, the G Unit radios, you heard 50 screaming this since the early 2000s that Diddy's a weirdo. And we was just like, oh, well, that's just 50, you know, doing 50 things. You know what I mean? When he's about to drop a project, he name drops. You know
Right.
what I mean? Publicity, starts a beef, he name drops.
Right.
But from 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, Diddy is weird. 2008.
It just kept coming.
It kept going.
Right.
And here we are, 2024, all this has been revealed.
And when the feds got involved and when they read the stuff, it's like, it made it real.
Right.
And honestly, I still hope, like, I mean, obviously for the sake of a black man, right?
Sure.
Or a minority or just a hip hop pioneer, because that's what he is.
Yes, absolutely.
At the end of the day.
Yes.
But man, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good at all. We are literally watching the pyramid fall from the Diddy fallout. Everything is now collapsing.
Right.
Whether it's, you know, Kevin Lyles, CEO of Warner Music, stepping down. Everybody that's also tied into these Diddy parties that has business with him is now either stepping down or has gone ghost. It's looking real funny in the light for a lot of these people out here.
Hollywood in general.
Yeah.
Right? Like Hollywood in general is looking at the situation like, yo, did I do something weird too?
Exactly. To where now they're in the back of their minds, they're like, okay, so I was at this Diddy party like a couple years back. Did something crazy happen? And then now you're sitting there doing a replay of what you was doing at that party.
Right.
You think Russell Simmons was at the party?
Absolutely.
100%.
100%. He's been.
So you know Rev Run was at the party.
I'll be honest, I'm not including Rev Run in this.
I am.
I think Rev Run was in his hot tub doing his daily affirmations that he's been doing on the BlackBerry.
We can only hope so, man. We can only hope so, but who knows?
Who knows, man?
At this point, bro, this was Brother Love. This was what was the thing? Rock the Vote, all that. You
Yeah.
remember? Like,
the Rock the Vote campaign.
this man had people voting. You feel me? So like at some point it becomes a matter of like,
No, he needs to be given the same treatment that y'all gave R. Kelly. Just like you deleted all of R. Kelly stuff off my phone, you need to delete all of Diddy stuff off your phone.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Because if he's convicted of these charges and everything comes to light and he's found guilty of all these things that has been said, yeah, all that stuff it's got to go.
we deleting this?
I'm not.
We deleting that? Hey, this gonna go crazy in jail though.
Oh, you didn't about to do a set? they about to do a set in jail. They're gonna do a
That
performance.
man got baby on your arm. That man's old up. And he could have bought it in bulk from 96.
He bought it in bulk at Costco's because everybody knows Costco's keeps the cost low.
It expires.
Does it? He don't care.
He don't care. He'll buy some more.
Look at that picture, bro. That's tough.
Wow.
Wow.
In all honesty, possibly victim is
Yeah.
victim.
I'm not
He
laughing.
probably got the. Damn, I'm not. It's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
But this is the reality we're in now, man. These two guys we idolized,
Right.
and he is at the bottom of the barrel now. But
Correct.
He is fast tracking.
Yeah. It's a fast descent to the bottom, and it doesn't look like it's going to be anything to break that fall. It's going to be a
Crazy.
hard hit on that pavement.
It's a wrap. My last question to y'all is that, like,
Yeah.
why Diddy's kids, like, I feel for him, you know what I mean? Because going through it, through something that no one ever really goes through or you want to go through, but at the same time, bro, they're kind of weird too.
Yeah.
And they're riding for their dad, and I know that's their dad, but like,
Christian Combs, don't rap to the feds next time. Don't diss the feds. Talking about y'all hit the wrong house. Because look what happened. Look what happened as soon as you put
Say
that diss
less.
out talking about, I'm a diss 50 and I'm a diss the feds at the same time. And yeah, y'all hit the wrong house. They hit the right house this time. They hit the right house in New York and got y'all out of there. Now you're talking about free my dad. Yeah, okay.
yeah, bro. And this dude's a spitting image of his pops, bro.
Absolutely.
So, like, I mean, I don't know. It's unfortunate, but I find it odd that Quincy, of all, not his kid,
Right.
even I'll be sure is like, bro, come home, like, get away from that.
Right.
But they're riding for
They're
riding for daddy.
Pause.
That's his name. It's in the affidavit or whatever.
Affidavit.
The indictment. Pardon.
Hey man, listen, man. As much as I hate seeing a black man go down,
Facts.
because let's be real, Trump should be going down just as much for his 34 counts
Oh, yeah.
of felony charges that he was found guilty
And
for.
he's running for
And
president.
he's running for president.
What a weird time, bro.
I'm telling you, we're in the twilight zone.
Yeah.
We're in the twilight zone. As much as Donald Trump should go down for what is going on with Diddy as well, I'm also here for the fallout. I want to hear the names. I want to hear the names. If there's more tapes that's leaking around Hollywood, which I'm hearing there's some tapes floating around Hollywood, of people doing some alleged things.
The trial about to be. Hey, y'all thought y'all had fun with Amber Heard?
Oh, what?
Woo.
Yo, Court TV about to be lit. All Court TV about to be lit. I promise you.
All right, last question. Shiny suits or no? Shiny suits or no?
Nah, listen. He has to, and I'm gonna take it even a step further. I think his suit for court for trial, it's gonna be tailored by Sean John.
Come on.
It's gonna be a Sean John stitch on there.
You
man.
gotta get that last.
Yeah, oh come on, man. Hey, is Mace pulling up?
Hell no. No,
Oh,
not
man.
Diddy, bro. Not Diddy, man.
Man.
Hey, look, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Word to Mace.
Facts. It's a crazy time in hip hop in general, seeing our legends go down like this, man.
Hey, but you know what? Hopefully it leads to, the legends, the new legends.
Yes.
Right? Kendrick.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank God for Kendrick.
Thank
bro.
God for Kendrick, man, for sure. And speaking of classic songs and hip hop and things of our culture, can y'all have some songs that we shouldn't have been singing when we were younger? I know we was talking about this, but there's been a lot that went through my mind where it was like, yo, I should not be singing young, like grade school.
So you were ignoring the parental advisory sticker, like
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look, from me owning Lil' Kim's hardcore album, like I shouldn't have had that in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Like, why do we?
Fam, bro, let me tell you why he got it. Are you familiar?
Yes,
Let me show you.
I know.
No, don't do because if my mom sees this or my sister sees this.
All right, bad.
Nah, go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Happy birthday, Mama Mazi,
Yeah, yes,
by the
mom.
way.
Yeah, hi, mom. Happy birthday.
Not gonna do it.
Nah, go ahead.
Nah, we're not doing it. I'm not gonna be I'm not
She
gonna be an
want to get me
accomplice.
hemmed up so bad, bruh.
She does.
So bad.
But yes, so growing up as a kid,
Yeah.
singing songs that when you look back, you're like, if your daughter was singing, you're like, yo,
It's like that now.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Her with the Ice Spice stuff. Yeah, nah.
I'm be honest, it's old head talking, but that's worse.
Yeah. But then like
Is it? Well, now that I think about it, I don't know, because we about to get into some songs where I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know.
And plus she's in high school, like
True. And we weren't.
We
That's
weren't.
kind of the problem.
Like, okay, I'll start first. Like, I'm 12 years old. I should not be singing Let Me See That Thong. Why am I singing the thong song at 12 years old? Barely finding out what a thong is, first off. And then I'm like, looking at girls in the hallway now, like, that thong. I don't even know if she got one on or not.
Hold on, brother, wait. What hallway are we talking about?
So I was in middle school at the time. When this song was out, I was 12 years old when this song dropped. And then there's other girls, like, obviously at the school walking by, and now my little curious mind is like, did she have a thong on, or did she have a thong? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, you nasty, dog.
Let me see.
Little Mazi. Yeah. Mazi, hey.
Yo, I was wilding at 12, bruh. I was wilding at 12 years old, dog.
And still chicken strips and fries.
Still, chicken strips and fries on my plate, you feel me?
Hey, shout out Lambo. You're a real one, Lambo.
Lambo.
I was more R&B, so I shouldn't have been listening to Last Night by As Yet.
Yo.
Lambo, how old were you?
I don't even know. When did it come out?
1996.
Wow.
I was 10.
I was 7.
Excuse
Wow.
Hey, Larry! Larry didn't know because he was been on that ass.
Well, it was my sister's fault. She was 4 years older than me, so she was listening to it, so I was listening to it.
Yeah.
I.
Yeah, nah.
You too. Mazi set it off. Yeah, Mazi set it off. But
Yeah, man.
Lambo, you kind of took the cake right now.
Last night I was inside of you.
It's wild.
It gets worse if you know the song.
Right, if you know the song,
and we're on
it gets-
YouTube, so we
right.
can't really play it. But
Right.
go run it back.
Run it. But that was when
Different
R&B,
time.
that's the golden
Yo,
age of
Tenny.
R&B though.
Tenny, you fouled.
Tenny.
She was.
Tenny. I'm
Tenny.
looking at the camera right now, Tenny. You was wild.
Jeez.
Well, she was like 11 or 12.
Right, because
Both of y'all were
because she was
wrong.
like a year older than me, so like she was about like 11 or 12. All right, so Skrills, what was you doing,
There's
man?
one and one song only, my boy.
Oh my God.
I had no business.
What year did this one come out of?
My shit. Mind you, I was singing both parts. Don't get it messed up. I was singing both parts.
Oh my God.
Now you ain't gotta
Say much.
Yeah.
Hey, I was doing the whole thing, bro.
So,
But
okay, if I remember correctly, that No Limit run was about what?
98?
98, 99?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bruh. Ooh, what a time. That was when No Limit was dropping albums every week, bro.
Nasty.
Yeah. There was some chicas in the barrio.
That you was looking at.
Looking at your hips got me thinking about how deep in you.
I didn't even plan that, but yes. And it was just downhill from there, bro. It was downhill, but that was the vibe, man.
Yeah, man.
Those are 3 solid joints.
And people that are watching on YouTube, jump in the comment
Instagram.
section, Instagram, all that. Jump in the comment section. Let us know the songs that you shouldn't have been singing at the young age of whatever you were at the time. You know what I mean? Go down memory lane with some of those records and be like, yeah, nah, you definitely shouldn't have been singing that. Or we, you know what I mean? So
100%, bro.
So, this past weekend, Future dropped a project called Mixtape Pluto. And for those... Mixtape Pluto by Future had dropped. Some mixed reviews are out there. Some people are saying it's good.
What the internet is saying about the Future mixtape. Let's read these together. 4 songs into Mixtape Pluto, and I've already hit this face 83 times. Future, it would be an honor if you...
F'd my B.
Yes.
Wow.
This is a man
Yikes.
tweeting this, and then someone says, "What happened to just saying the music is good, man?" And the bottom says, That's too generic. I need people to understand just how good this shit is. Anyways, this brings us to a question that I asked our chat, which actually, as of today, kind of blew up. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, man.
Someone got a Pixel and they just fucked the iPhone chat up.
Right.
But they were blaming you, actually. Which is kind of wild.
That's crazy.
Quantum, of course.
Of course, Quantum. Of course he did.
I was like, I put my money
I
on
Mazi. That's crazy. And
I couldn't even respond because
right, because the chat is cooked right now.
Exactly,
you know what I mean? So
exactly.
But yeah, I didn't buy a Google Pixel. Shout out to the person that did buy a Google Pixel. I heard the camera is tremendous.
Yeah, I heard that too. But I had asked, right? Because I heard it dropped, like you said, and I went and I checked it out, right? Because I'm not a big Future. I'm not really even a Future fan at all.
Right.
But I went and checked it out because I'm just new drops, right?
Sure.
And I heard the tape, and I just casually put in the chat, like, why is Future dope?
Let me sit up. I said Future is overrated, and here's why. Respectfully, of course. A lot of his music does sound the same. It's made for one type of setting only, which that be the club, the night atmosphere, right? So 9 times out of 10, if your music is made for the clubs and, maneuvering through the night, 9 times out of 10, the production has to be hard. Do you really understand what he's saying over that hard beat? Or do you not care? Or as long as it meshes well with the beat, y'all just let it fly? Because I'm going to be real. Maybe I'm just an old head, but I can't understand majority of what Future is saying. Or if Future is saying something that I did catch, it doesn't make any sense at all. I'm completely over it. I'm just like, yeah, nah, the beat is carrying this man and y'all just like the beat. And if that's the case, go listen to the beat tape.
To play devil's advocate, right? Like, we had lyrics quoted to us.
Right.
Again, shout out Tev. I love you, dog.
Yeah.
Mind you, Tev is, I think, in the demographic of Future.
For sure.
Right.
And he's a part of the nightlife too, as far as a DJ. As a DJ, so it makes sense why he's defending Future in a sense.
Right. But then Quantum also chimed in and provided lyrics. And we read them and heard them. And we still were like, we don't get it.
There we go. I actually have some lyrics right here provided from Quantum. But Future, if you don't mind me reciting it real quick. I'll try to I'll see it be as clean as possible. I got some real killers. They'll kill then go and shoot up the hearse. You think like me give up about shooting up a church? I got to take this up with God because I'm a God on the earth. Nah, that ain't it, man. And then, of course, following that, Tev was like, no, we don't go to Future for bars. So what do you go to Future for? My point exactly, respectfully, of course. Lambo, are you familiar? Are you a fan of Future, or are you familiar with Future?
No, I seen him on the gossip sites, just Sierra's baby daddy, Shade Room, not taking care of his kids sometimes. Of course, Russell Wilson's raising his.
Sensational.
Respectfully.
Yeah, man, I don't know. And then, of course, they were like, oh, well, he came from the Dungeon family. Nah, listen. And the thing is, too, like, yes, I respect the come up, him, working with the Dungeon family, legendary Dungeon family, rest in peace, Rico Wade. I understand what the Dungeon family has done, not only for Southern hip hop, but hip hop in general, the hip hop culture in general. Just because all his work ethic is impeccable, he's in the studio creating, that's great. But just because you create doesn't mean you make quality product all the time. Maybe 5 singles that I really rock of Future. Out of all of his projects, there's like 5 I can maybe think of off top that I'm like, these are undeniably great.
I think he definitely does make music for, like you said, a time of day.
Sure.
But, it obviously this is subjective.
Sure.
We're not his demographic, so it don't matter. But it is fascinating to just see the amount of sway he has and influence he have with kids, essentially, for all intents and purposes.
To kind of wrap this up with Future, I've said this before about his project Dirty Sprite 2, and I got killed for it on the internet. I said the project just wasn't good to me. Bro, are you insane? Were y'all impressed about him smashing a girl in Gucci flip-flops? Oh, I can relate to that. No, you can't, because 9 times out of 10, you don't have a pair of Gucci flip-flops. You knocked the girl down on some Nike slides, if anything. Adidas, you know what I'm saying?
The ones with the little pointy joints.
Right.
They leave the under your foot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the ones that kind of have the grooves in the...
Yeah, but they leave like little Anyways, little dimples.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and like no, and there's also a lot of Future babies out here because you could tell like Future definitely spawned. Yeah. He birthed a lot of artists out here that were influenced by Future for sure. I'm not saying the impact that he's made to hip hop isn't there because it's clearly there. He carved a lane and he made it his own, and now there's a bunch of Future babies clones out here for sure. But that doesn't mean that it's all great. That's all, respectfully, of course. If y'all want to check out Mixtape Pluto. It's out on DSPs right now, I guess.
The beats are amazing.
Yeah, it's an amazing beat tape. If you like that type of production, it's great. But if you're here for the bars, nah, you ain't gonna find it there.
And yes, we know he's not the bar guy, but
y'all can put it in the comments too. What are y'all here for Future for? I'm dead serious. I'm curious on what y'all go to Future for. Moving on, NBA season's on the way, man.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Yo, baseball was killing me, bro.
Baseball.
It's still going too, right?
It is. It's still going. And season doesn't end until like, what, the winter time?
I feel like December.
Right, yeah, December. So it's going to be here for a minute.
It's not. It's October. But still, like, it feels like baseball is boring, bro. I know you've told me otherwise, right? But like,
right. I said being there is different, but watching it on TV, yeah, nah.
I've heard, but if I can't sit at the crib for 3.5, 4 hours,
yeah,
I'm not gonna be at a park. Them hot dogs get ate up within 5 minutes, bro. I'm not gonna be chilling there.
Nah, facts, man. So yeah, NBA's on the way. Lakers, Bronny James Jr. You know what I'm saying? We in here. So real quick.
Hey, them Santa Clarita Lakers gonna go crazy, bro. What are they? What are they, Santa?
Stop it, man.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Don't compare it to a G League team. Don't do that, bro. Obviously, the best era for me, like when it comes to the jerseys, is the throwbacks. You know what I mean? When they were really actually going back in
like
a time capsule.
Bringing back the actual joints.
The actual joints from the time capsule. Like this team.
Give me an example.
Let's do the Spurs. We in San Antonio when they were the Dallas. What were the Chaparrals or whatever they were called? They were wearing those at one point. You know, there's obviously a 03, 04, 05 when throwbacks was heavy in the game.
Look at the God.
Okay, relax. Top 5 worst teammate.
You keep going to that, but who cares? It takes two. Here, this is better.
Takes two.
There you go. That's better.
Okay. I'll leave. Okay, cool. So now we know with the city editions, which have been going on within the past couple of years, the new ones have dropped, have been leaked, I guess, and via this site here, they've ranked the city jerseys from best to worst.
And I think they did it. Tiers. I think they did it expertly.
Here we go.
100%. Let's get to it real quick.
Look, but let's go with the best one off top, and I think the room can agree.
100%. S tier. I didn't even know what S tier meant until yesterday.
Now, for those that don't know what they're looking at, or people that's listening from the podcast, the audio, we are looking at the new city version of the Toronto Raptors 2024-2025 City Edition jersey. The jersey's black, has the OG Raptor from 95 on there doing the between the legs dunk, paying homage to Vince Carter. Because this is his Hall of Fame year where he gets inducted to the Hall of Fame.
Rightfully so.
And exactly. And it's on the jersey. The hardest jersey of the league, the association, out of all the city jerseys, this is top tier for sure.
Now, side note, like these are city editions, so they're not technically throwbacks, but still, they're drawing, I think, from a lot of... they're drawing a lot from a lot of throwback.
A lot of throwback inspiration.
This one being, I think, the dope is because they remixed the whole thing.
Yes.
Throwback is in the Raptor.
The Raptor, for sure.
But having the 15 and the windmill dunk, come on.
The between the legs, yeah, come on, bro.
So, yeah, totally agree.
Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna lie. As much as I'm not a fan of the Rockets.
Same.
Nolf, what up? This H-Town jersey is crazy.
Hard.
That's crazy.
Tough.
If I was a Rocket fan, that's an instant cop for me.
Yeah, they selling out.
Yeah. Lambo, what you think of the Houston?
I don't like it.
Really?
I like the first one.
The Raptor?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Raptor's crazy. I think we can all, yeah, I can say
it's cute, right, Lambo?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a plushie, bro. I even gonna hold you. My son would kill that.
Yo, if
It
they,
looks like the raptor from Rugrats.
Oh,
Reptar?
Reptar. Hard.
nah, that's crazy. Reptar doing it between the legs dunk is crazy.
I like this though. I do. I think the H-Town. We'll get to it in a second. But when I saw ours and I saw this, I was instantly upset because I was like, yeah, H-Town killed us again,
Yeah,
and we're gonna play them in these jerseys. I think at some point,
for sure.
and it's a tough jersey.
Let's go to San Antonio's, man. Let's just get it over with. All right, man. So for those that's listening to audio, it looks like they ran it back from last year. Like they had the same essay paper and they just turned it back in again. It's the Bill Miller colorway with a dab of baby blue.
And the stroke on San Antonio. Don't forget, they put a stroke on it because we gonna stroke it. Pause.
Hey, yo, wow.
Pause. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's
I think the H-Town one looks better than the San Antonio.
facts.
Well, albeit though, we did make the top 3. I want to let that be known.
Oh my God.
That's a fact.
I think they just gave it to us because we got Wimby.
Facts. Let's keep it all the way 1,000.
I ain't even mad at that though. I ain't even mad at that.
All I want is a Bill Miller sweet tea.
It looks
Every time
boring.
that's San Antonio though.
But there's a
in that
missing
show.
part to this though. There's a number that's gonna set it off.
What number?
It has like the 70s feel to it, like a big drop shadow is what it's called. And if they put it off to the left, even better. But I think it's gonna be in the center.
And they better have a Bill Miller's tea.
Don't matter,
Somewhere on
bro.
there.
Bill Millers can't afford it. Otherwise, you already know that them little pig and chicken right there, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Hard.
Absolutely.
They can't swing it. You know what I mean?
Nah,
but
facts.
it's grown on me in the past few days. I don't like it personally, but come on.
I think they're
loyalty.
I think they're lazy. I'll be honest with you. Whoever designed this jersey
I
is
don't
lazy.
disagree. I don't disagree.
Yeah.
But I will say, to your point, that what we said yesterday is, like, San Antonio could do a lot better.
Yes.
And I'm hoping, obviously, nowadays there's like 4 or 5 jerseys, right? Like we got the home and
Yeah.
or the what is it, the icon and all that.
Icon,
now,
the
right?
statement,
But it's
and-
basically home, away, city,
city.
and there's a 4th.
Right.
Should be a 4th, I think. That's going to be. I'm hoping at least maybe a play on throwbacks or something
sure.
like that. But can we get to the worst jersey that?
If you ask me,
The worst jersey, and for those that are watching, I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. There's 30 teams.
I mean, you mean the most underrated jersey?
I mean, you say that, but I'm scrolling, still scrolling. Magic, fire.
No,
Side
listen,
note.
that Magic one is crazy.
Side note, Magic, fire.
The Magic's crazy because
But-
that's definitely paying a homage to like the old, like,
Boys is
the
dead
pennies.
last, bro.
No, we ain't dead last. You see who was on New York,
Okay.
Oklahoma.
But look at this.
The most underrated Lake Show. And for those that's listening to the audio podcast, this is the Lakers. It says Lake Show across the chest with a black to purple gradient feel to it. So it's black up top and the shoulders, and it fades into the Laker purple with Lake Show written in gold. Simple.
I like it.
Thank you.
I think it looks better than the Spurs one.
It does. Come on. Let's be.
I've never really said this, but I feel like the whole married thing is really coming into play right now. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm just being honest.
I feel you. Nah, I agree.
It's a solid jersey.
But
The
here's my
Spurs
thing.
one's just too boring.
It's wait till you see it out here in the streets. This though, I can tell you, even in the streets, I see this. I see this, and you know what I can't. I see this, and you know what I think about?
What do you think about?
I just think that they're really going out for Bronny, bro, and they're making him feel very comfortable.
Yeah, and that's who it's going for.
But that's not a good thing.
No, it's gonna
That's
be
68. What is it? 68?
overall 2K. Look, it's about to be a 70. You know what I'm saying? During the season, it's going.
Who's the last one?
Who is the last jersey? What's the most trash jersey? Then New York is kind of
And
trash.
New York look like a misprint. That's crazy.
Oklahoma.
That looks like something they already had.
That Heat. Yeah, that Heat one was lazy too because I think they did that last year, but it was black. It was black in the same Heat culture. Yeah, so they just turned the same paper in.
Dead last. They just put it red.
They just put it red. Yeah, that's lazy. Yeah, man. Shout out Lakers, man.
Yeah, y'all top 4
In the F tier.
in the F tier.
That's crazy.
But either way, at the end of the day, for me, I do enjoy the different jerseys though, because we grew up recently when Adidas had the
Yeah. And they had the throwbacks on lock.
yeah. But I missed the Christmas jerseys.
No, the Christmas jerseys were unique.
Yeah, I didn't like the sleeve ones, but
No, the sleeves were trash.
but when they would make like a special Christmas one
With the
and they
team,
all had the same
with the team name in cursive. With
that
like
one was
the egg,
cool.
Yeah.
That one was cool. But there was other versions too where there was like the weird color looking ones
Yeah.
and stuff. But yeah, man. But
Yeah, man. Listen, NBA, just bring the throwbacks back. I'll be honest with you. Just bring the throwbacks back.
Yep.
I think we would appreciate it more. And then San Antonio, if you happen to be seeing this, the Spurs organization, there's a lot of designers out here in the city that's been making their mock-ups of their own city jerseys out here. Tap in. Because there's some hard jerseys out here that were way better than this year's city editions. I'll be completely honest with you. That one right there.
tough.
That's the one right there.
Tough. Da Vinci, whoever that tough.
Yo, Da Vinci, if you happen to see this, salute my guy.
This looks crazy.
That's hard. That's hard because the San Antonio Arc is paying homage to the throwback San Antonio, like when Gervin and them was playing.
Mm-hmm.
But then you still got the Fiesta colorway that's in there. That's obviously arguably whether it's represents San Antonio, whether it's cool or not cool, but either way, it's different. It's vibrant. It screams San Antonio. These would fly along with the shorts. You know how many people would probably walk around with the jerseys tucked in with the shorts to act like they're part of the roster? These would go.
You copping?
I would.
That's my guy.
I would. I'll be honest with you.
my dog.
But I mean, you know who I'd cop though. Shout out Keldon. What up, boy? But yeah,
Agent Zero.
he is the new Agent Zero now, right? Because Chris
Let
Paul
him cook, bro. He's about to have a big season.
Yeah, Chris Paul punked him out that number. That's right.
Chill. Hey, chill. The Godfather said, come on, man. We know it. We know what happened.
CP3, what's happening? Yo, Chris Paul, if you happen to see this, bro, I would love for you to pull up on MAZI'S WORLD. Let's talk about your career and how you should go down as one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Yeah, let's talk about that veto.
All right.
Let's talk about that. That was a ship.
No, I don't want to
That was a ship. That was a ship that David Stern said,
Dog, that still hurts to this day, bro.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to talk about it, man. RP Kobe, man, because that would have been crazy. All right, man. New drops.
Part of the new format, right, that we're
Yeah.
doing is, we're trying to stay on top of the things and suggest, So did you come across anything new?
If people are tapped into the Marvel series, Agatha All Along, that came out. People that are familiar with the storyline of WandaVision and the Darkhold crew, or the spell, if you will. The witch. Agatha is a witch that was beefing with Scarlet Witch on dang, let me get the water real quick. That sounded crazy. She was in a spell. But see, you didn't watch WandaVision because you thought WandaVision was whack. Because you were like, WandaVision is boring, it's whack. And for those that haven't seen Agatha, spoiler alert, fast forward a little bit till we talk about, the next drop that we're going to get into. I'll give y'all time. 3, 2, 1. With WandaVision, her and Scarlet Witch are fighting, and Scarlet Witch ends up putting a spell on Agatha, which has her trapped in this. What would you call this, girl? Is it like a world, like a universe where it's like she's stuck in this town?
And she's stuck in her head.
It's stuck in her head.
The town is real.
The town is real.
Full of real people, but in her head, she's basically crazy.
Yeah, she
was driving a fake car.
And she was a police detective.
I was lost. I saw the first episode and I was like, nah, this ain't for me, bro. This is weird. I don't know what's going on, but then I remember.
So you didn't finish it?
I did. I mean, come on, loyalty.
Right.
I got to tap in, Lambo.
Right. So then when she finally got out of her spell, she was naked.
Like butt-ass naked.
Butt naked. And she went across the street, talked to the neighbor.
Not Disney.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Right.
It's weird because I'm watching it.
And then as she turns around and goes back to the house.
Right. And Deadpool's on there. Like, not on this show, but I'm talking about Disney as a whole, right? Like,
right.
Like, these movies live there, and it's kind of crazy because it's the house of the mouse.
Right.
And there's like, there's R-rated stuff on there.
Right.
And then now they're showing cheeks.
Showing cheeks. She walks back to the house and her cheeks are out. I was thrown off. I was like, whoa, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Surprise. Right.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's a slow burner. If you're gonna watch it, stick with it.
Pass.
You got to stick with it. You got to stick because at the end, this part right here was cool.
Yes.
right? So at the end, it's like, I think because now they're gonna do every week. They drop 2 out the gate, and then now it's gonna be every week, and then the last episode is 2,
right?
Or rather, the last week they'll drop 2. Mm-hmm. But it's gonna be around Halloween. Come on, man! Like I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too. Yeah, for sure. So if y'all are fans and has been following the storyline of the Scarlet Witch and the whole Marvel universe, definitely check out Agatha All Along. If you haven't seen WandaVision, I highly recommend you watch that first before you tune in to Agatha All Along. Transformers 1. I didn't see the Skrulls, but this is definitely your recommendation. If you want to lead off with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say much about it. Won't spoil it, but Transformers 1, I think is Transformers for a while has been struggling. Like the last few movies were not the best.
Listen, Michael Bay, just in all honesty, we're over the top explosions. And
shit. There's no story to it. It's just like we're gonna blow some stuff up, make it look cool, slow mo. But the last one, the Rise of the Beast, I thought was cool. Was probably the best one in a while. But this one basically is a great movie to set the Transformers cinematic universe, like reset it, reboot it, start from here. I don't know how they would incorporate live action into this, but even if they ran with this animation, the whole way through, I'm with it because it's like it took me back. Took my son, he dug it.
Yeah,
and now we're doing the handshakes they did.
That's dope.
Like the animation these days is crazy, bro. Like,
listen, I know we was talking about that, and not to cut you off, but I think Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse really set the tone when it comes to animated movies of this generation. That was one of the best animated movies I've ever seen, and I haven't seen movies like that since. And then obviously we're waiting for Beyond the Spider-Verse now, which is, the second half of the movie is done indefinitely. We don't know if there's going to be a release date for it, but this was a great series of films. From Across Spider-Verse into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, man, this was a great animated movie to where now with Transformers 1, seeing the trailers that you showed me last night, the animation looks great. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
That's another one.
Another great animated film. I like where this is going so far.
But all of these, my last point is all of them have a storyline.
Yes.
Like it's not just the animation brings you in, but they all have a storyline.
A great storyline
that you're gonna want to sit through.
Yes.
Because I'm not a big fan of animation in general. But these were movies that I sat through. Spider-Man, sat through it.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles, great storyline.
Great storyline. Like,
and then Transformers 1. So yeah, if y'all gonna go watch it, definitely check it out.
And it's basically for the kids, right? You can take
100%.
Okay,
100%.
Cool. That's what's up.
I have one that we didn't talk about.
Talk to me.
Which we got beef with Skrulls.
Uh-oh.
Because you know what we saw.
Oh, yeah. Madam Web. It wasn't that bad, bro.
I almost did it. I almost did it because y'all said to watch it. Because it's on Max right now.
Yeah.
Is it Max? I think it's on Max.
I thought it was really good.
It was pretty good, bro. It wasn't that bad.
I'll be honest, bro. I put the trailer.
Yeah.
And I saw this bootleg Spider-Man. I said, I can't do it. I can't do this guy. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. So I stopped, bro. I'd even maybe one day. I just haven't got around to not doing enough.
Yeah.
to just bring myself to watch it. But at some point, because the story. If I'm not a big comic book buff, but
right.
Her storyline, the Madam Web storyline, is crazy.
I think it was too fast. They did
that, and I think that's the problem.
Yeah, they rushed it.
Right, and I think that's the problem is because Madam Web is like a big. I mean, the name itself,
right?
Like it has to do with like different, universes essentially and all that stuff. But yeah, one day.
Yeah, I think they rushed the storyline. Maybe one day they'll get it right. But the movie wasn't that bad. Get into music real quick. I'm Davis. Now, people that may be watching this that maybe not be that are in our age group and not familiar with I'm Davis or the 2K community. I'm Davis originally started from the 2K community as one of the earlier dribble gods, if you will, on the NBA 2K. And now he has transcended along with him and the AMP crew into R&B. Well, Davis went to the R&B lane. And he created a single with T-Pain. And it is phenomenal. I wasn't expecting this from Davis because a lot of the members from AMP, they more or less did the rap lane. Phantom, great artist, he raps. Chris Next Door, great artist, he raps and sings. Duke Dennis, another good rapper. But when Davis went to the full R&B lane and went and got T-Pain on this record, I was not expecting this to be a smash. This is a smash.
Yeah, when you played it, man, I didn't expect. I mean, if I had heard this out the gate, I wouldn't think he's a gamer.
Right.
Like, obviously, I don't think he makes music as a gamer. I don't even know if he can. Right. But
Right.
But he just sounds like an artist.
Yeah.
And then we got classic
Pain.
vintage
T-Pain.
Come. By the way, ad-lib king.
Yeah.
I think 50% of his music is ad-libs.
Absolutely.
Which is crazy.
And it sounds crazy. And then the crazy part about this, too, is obviously T-Pain's in the streaming realm as well now.
Mm-hmm.
If you see in the right corner on that video, he shows the process of him creating the feature. Like, it's showing him recording the feature for this particular record. And it's a fun process because he knocked it out in 20 minutes. And he's literally just kind of filling in, almost freestyling the session.
That's crazy,
Is this
bro.
where he goes live?
Yes, he goes live on Twitch. And he's, playing it back. So right now he's setting up the audio on Pro Tools, setting up his auto-tune. So, like, you literally get to see T-Pain's process on how he does his auto-tune setup and why he sounds the way he does. He's finding the keys, the pitch, and all that.
Nah, I love seeing this. Hard. Yeah, that's crazy. I love seeing that process.
Yeah, man. It's a super dope process to watch. And I'm a fan. I'm a fan now of Davis. So Davis, salute. Even though I beat you and Kyrie on 2K18. I know this is years ago, but yeah, y'all were in the park. Me and my boy Cam, we ran up on y'all, gave y'all that work, and got y'all up out of there. You know what I mean? But
tell him to come see you now. He don't game no more?
Nah, he don't game no more, man.
He sound like a quitter to me.
Him and AMP, they do that. I mean, y'all see how big AMP is, whether it's Kai, Phantom, Agent, Duke. They're killing the YouTube game right now. So salute to them boys, man. They really are taking over. And now they're venturing into new avenues. And we got to break that down one day because that was crazy. Like how they really went from all meeting in the 2K community to literally just stop playing 2K altogether and just doing dope stuff.
Yeah, I'm really interested in that. I know we've had convos about that before, but I'm genuinely like that's fascinating.
Yeah.
To go from essentially your living room, your room, to being a multimillionaire off of gaming. You know? And just like Phantom and I like Phantom because like Kyle will be streaming, eating snacks, and Phantom will bust in Kyle's room and tax him for his food. I like that.
And then he leaves.
Yeah, we've all been there. That's hard.
Yeah.
I can relate to that.
For sure. All right, Angel, Centron. Mess.
Listen, man, let me set this up real quick.
Great single. Great single. We saw her perform this song when she was on tour with Louis the Singer at the San Antonio stop. And this song is amazing. I suggest y'all go cop this wherever y'all get DSP or whatever DSP platform y'all use. Great record.
Honestly, we can sign off to this.
Yes.
But so when I heard this, we heard it, like you said, at the Louis the Singer.
Live. We heard this live.
But the Aztec sound was trash. But hearing it in the headphones, come on, man. She's one of my favorite artists, bro.
Facts.
She really is. She does these riffs, you know, they start low and they go high.
Right.
Here it comes. Say it with your chest, Mazi.
I'll say it with my chest. This is a great record. Angel, this is a great record. I like this a lot. I know we was harassing Kev at the show, like, yo, what record's this?
Facts.
What record is this?
He
Kev,
didn't give
what's
it
going
up.
on? He ain't give it up.
Respect.
Nah.
Respect.
He's like, hey, y'all gotta wait on it. He had it, but he was like, y'all gotta wait on it.
He did have it.
He had it, man.
Yeah. But shout out Angel.
Shout out Angel, man. Yo, I know what you're talking about in the fall. She's pulling back up, so.
No, she needs to do one of those.
Yes. The Frankie J special.
Yes.
Oh, the acapella joints.
What we
like
call it, Mazi Unplugged.
Mazi Unplugged. Yes.
Unplugged.
With
Unplugged.
the guitarist.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out my cousin. All I know is you have Sanchez in the last
Yeah, now we need to tap in and get him booked for
man.
the time when she pulls up. For sure. All right, man. So let's get ready to sign out. You want to talk about what's going on next week?
Yeah, man. I mean, we still got to figure it out, but I know it's going to be R&B heavy.
Yes, very R&B centric. You know what I mean? We're going to be discussing artists that were former background singers that end up blowing up into great R&B artists. I think that's going to be a great discussion. Leading on with that, with the top 3 underrated R&B artists.
Is
I
that
like
your
that.
top 3 or was that my top 3?
That's a good point. I feel we all should
Because
come
that
to
was
the
my
table.
top 3.
Okay. Well, then I think everybody should make a top 3.
Yeah, I feel
And
like we
we'll
should
pull
all
up
come
and
to.
we'll-
Yeah,
and
we
we'll-
all bring. I say we bring it to the table.
Yes.
All top 3, one song apiece, and that's how you name them.
Yeah. Let's do. Yeah, I like that. And then also the theory of China is making us Americans dumb by
On purpose.
by sending over people like Shawty Bay on TikTok
to
to the algorithm.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So, it just got dark.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Calm down with Shawty Bay. I like Shawty Bay. Let's not say.
Whatever.
Gerp, please.
Anyways,
Man.
Honey, we gotta go.
Hey, anybody want to give y'all socials out on? Well, I'll be honest with you, y'all ain't getting Lambo social, so we can skip her. Squirrels, where can they find you at, dog?
Hey, bro. You know you can find me right here, bro. You know what time it is. Catch me. I'm on camera now, mama.
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all can find me at Mazi's World Official, everywhere at Mazi's World Official. Y'all be catching me on Twitch a lot more, which we're gonna be implementing Twitch a lot. Y'all gonna be seeing real soon. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Follow us on IG, YouTube, wherever y'all can catch us
I
at.
want to hear some of the people's favorite R&B.
Underrated.
Who they think in the
Yeah,
comments.
fire off in the comments, man. Who is some of y'all's favorite R&B artists, and we'll discuss it. Underrated R&B artists, and we'll sound off on the next episode. So we're looking forward to seeing who y'all put down in the comment section. We'll holla at y'all soon. Y'all be safe. Thank y'all for watching. Your boy Mazi. Peace.
Maserati.
So focused, I just need some meaning to my name. Plus I'm cheating with these codes. If you thinking it's a game, that's real talk, man.